At present, no preparations are being made for the risk of another cosmic impact, which is a fact, not a theory. Responsible astronomers believe that the greatest collision hazard facing mankind today comes from a comet in space. This comet, known as Oumuamua, has attracted a lot of interest since it first appeared on radar, and as the years have gone by, scientists have discovered fascinating details about it. The Oumuamua space object has been the subject of intense discussion and research by the scientific community. However, due to a lack of adequate technology, its appearance could not be revealed until the James Webb Space Telescope captured it in an image. The James Webb Telescope was able to accomplish this feat despite the great distance to the comet. Currently, there is a new photograph showing the exact location of Oumuamua. Thanks to this image, scientists are revealing more information about this strange space object, and it is hoped that the data obtained from it will provide new insight into the comet. If you're interested in keeping up to date on news from the universe and its surroundings, subscribe to our channel. Be sure to like this video, share it so it reaches more people, and turn on the notification bell. Oumuamua was the first interstellar object to arrive in our solar system from outer space. At first, scientists mistook it for another wandering asteroid in space. Unlike asteroids, which usually have spherical or irregular shapes due to their geological nature, its unique cigar-like shape did not move randomly. Instead, it seemed to glide through space at a fascinating speed. Astronomers soon realized that this space phenomenon was moving too fast to be an asteroid. Normally, asteroids and planets orbit the Sun at slow speeds because of their gravitational link to our star, but Oumuamua seemed to follow a definite trajectory that was not tied to the Sun. The space visitor arrived in our vicinity on October 19, 2017, and its interstellar origin made it even more intriguing. Until then, we had never had the experience of a space object coming from outside our solar system. Usually, we are the ones who send space probes, such as Voyager 1, to explore interstellar space and discover things we cannot see from here with conventional telescopes. The arrival of Oumuamua gave scientists a rare opportunity to study such a space object, and they quickly seized the opportunity to investigate it and learn more about it. Robert W. made the discovery of Oumuamua using the Pan-STARRS telescope located at the Haleakala Observatory. While observing the sky, the team operating the telescope noticed this strange object blinking like a beacon on the Pan-STARRS radar. Realizing that this flickering was from something beyond our solar system, they named it Ouma, meaning messenger from far away. The discovery of Oumuamua was a monumental event, and the team quickly shared the news with the public, uncovering excitement and curiosity for the encounter with an object of interest. However, it also provoked some fear as the visitor appeared to be heading directly toward the Earth. Despite various conspiracy theories about the nature and mission of Oumuamua, initially, it was suspected that it could be an asteroid on a collision course with our planet, but this idea was later discarded due to its surprising speed. Some astronomers suggested that it could be a comet, but this theory also proved incorrect, as Oumuamua did not have a tail or release gas like typical comets. The theory that Oumuamua was an extraterrestrial spacecraft began to spread when it was discovered that it accelerated significantly as it approached our Sun on September 9, 2017, reaching a speed of 196,000 miles per hour. This acceleration made it appear as if the object was trying to escape the intense heat of the Sun and maneuvered in a suspicious manner, as if it had a will of its own. Even more mysterious was the fact that the solar heat did not seem to affect it. Leading astronomers supported the alien theory by suggesting that Oumuamua was not powered by conventional fuel, but was propelled by solar radiation. This theory postulated that the object was built by an alien civilization far more advanced than our own, and that they had created a mechanism to make it look like a space rock. However, scientists were slow to debunk the myth that Oumuamua was an alien space probe. Ultimately, scientists concluded that this incredible deep space visitor was simply a piece ejected from another solar system in a distant galaxy. The strange acceleration of Oumuamua was attributed to the escape of hydrogen gas from its hydrogen-rich interior as it approached the Sun. The heat will affect the hydrogen trapped in its interior, causing it to escape and give an extra boost. It stood out because its behavior did not resemble that of a typical comet or asteroid in our solar system. This is because it is not an object that originated here. For scientists, the most interesting thing was not only solving the enigma, but also the discovery of real images of Oumuamua, thanks to the James Webb Space Telescope. The James Webb Space Telescope has been crucial in the study of interstellar space objects. One of its exceptional capabilities is its ability to collect and analyze infrared light, which is fundamental in astronomy as it reveals hidden details and images and makes the investigation of celestial objects more effective and cost-efficient for astronomers. Thanks to this capability, the James Webb Space Telescope can rapidly detect the first stars and galaxies formed after the Big Bang. In addition, it is equipped with instruments that can observe objects that are too old or too distant for conventional telescopes. The high sensitivity and unmatched capability of the James Webb Space Telescope allow even the faintest space objects or galaxies to be shown clearly. This has been instrumental in uncovering the true picture of this space wonder, Oumuamua, since its launch, providing valuable data for the study of objects of interest. The James Webb Space Telescope has proven to be an exceptional scientific breakthrough for the study of space. However, it is important to recognize the value of other important tools, such as the Pan-STARRS telescope, which was instrumental in the discovery of Oumuamua. The Pan-STARRS telescope sits atop Haleakala on the beautiful island of Maui, Hawaii. It is a centerpiece of the ambitious Pan-STARRS project, a collaboration between institutions with the goal of monitoring the sky for strange astronomical phenomena, especially those that may pose potential threats to Earth. Although the James Webb Space Telescope was specifically adapted to advance the Oumuamua investigation because of its suitability for that purpose, the Pan-STARRS telescope deploys its capabilities for astronomical imaging and comprehensive studies of the night sky and celestial objects at optical wavelengths. It works incredibly hard to explore the cosmos, from distant galaxies to elusive comets and asteroids, documenting the wonders that populate our vast universe. In addition, the Pan-STARRS telescope is designed to detect any objects that may pose potential threats to Earth, providing valuable surveillance and contributing to the safety and knowledge of our cosmic environment. The Pan-STARRS project relies on its processing pipeline to handle the vast volume of data collected during its service. The processing of these data is carried out by the IP system, which allows the Space Telescope to process and analyze large amounts of information. Thanks to advanced algorithms and computational techniques, astronomers can discover the secret contents in the thousands of celestial images captured by Pan-STARRS. One of the highlights of the Pan-STARRS telescope is its relevant role in the study of near-Earth objects. The project focuses on scanning the entire sky to detect objects that may pose collision threats to our planet. It was precisely during this work that the discovery of Oumuamua was made. Initially, the researchers believed that Oumuamua was an asteroid on a collision course with Earth since most space objects in our solar system are usually asteroids, and its outward appearance also suggested this possibility. However, as scientists began to analyze the data, they discovered that this mysterious interstellar traveler was no ordinary asteroid, as it defied known patterns and established motions of asteroids in space. For example, it could abruptly change its trajectory through space. At first, it appeared that Oumuamua was going to collide with Earth, but it suddenly moved away as if it knew it had been detected. This made scientists realize that the speed of Oumuamua was exceptionally high, which presented a challenge to study it in detail. If they did not act quickly, the object would move away and disappear without us being able to learn more about it. They had only 11 days to seize the opportunity to learn as much as possible about this strange visitor before it was too late. What do you think? Do you think Oumuamua is an alien spacecraft or a piece of rock from another star system? Let us know in the comments box. If you liked the video, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss more content like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.